Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Shut up, cows! Oh my god, seriously, the beginning of every single video that you're in. And welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we are going to be taking a first look at the 13W38A Snapshot. Now there's a couple of secret features that are in this. I'm gonna be recording this only about a couple of minutes after it came out, and I'm just gonna show you guys the feature that I have discovered for myself. And we're gonna start with the most important feature that I think most of you have probably heard about or have seen on the Reddits or something, and that is now when you go ahead and you go into options and you click on super secret settings, you now get a wide variety of these crazy effects that happen in-game. So this one's actually pretty weird. Like you can see, it just distorts your view and whatnot. But each time you click on this here, it's going to apply a slightly different effect. So this one sort of has an edged everything plus black and white feel going on, and could change up your recordings and your play style quite a bit, I guess. There's a couple of really interesting ones in here that I want to get into if I wind up coming across them. Looks like this one, I'm not sure if this one is more saturated than my current one, but I actually think it's not. I think that's a visual illusion. So this one's the normal one. Let's go ahead and let's go into this mode. This one almost looks like a depth of field effect, because, you know, what's right in front of me is, you know, for the most part in focus. It's a tiny bit blurry, or at least looks different, but the stuff that's off in the distance there is, you know, blurred, and I actually think this might be some sort of 3D effect that is meant to work, but yeah. So it comes off as a depth of field thing at first, but I think it's actually more of a 3D thing. So yeah. Oh, the upside down effect. You guys want to add challenge to your Minecraft? You know what's funny though is moving your mouse left actually does move you left and right, but up moves you down and down moves you up. So it's an inverted mouse thing. I think if I were to actually go into my controls here and do invert mouse, yeah, boom, I'm playing it like normal, man. I'm playing it like normal, just like it was intended. All right, this is starting to give me a headache. Let me go ahead and let me go back into my controls here, and let's go ahead and let's hit it one more time. Okay, now we are in inverted mode. We are in an inverted universe, and if this winds up being, you know, kept in the game, people could actually wind up using this for dimensions or something, and create some really interesting things, because the water looks, it's piss water, it's pee water. Bear Grylls would love this place. I'm just saying. Shut up, cow. Ugh. Man, why do I have my resource pack on right now? Their noises are the same as they were. Although I like that better than the broken sound. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's move on here and check out a few more of them. So, let's see. Super secret settings. So this one's almost like a CRTV type look. You can see the edges look all weird. It's got this sort of, it's got this interleaving thing going on, so you can sort of see the scan lines in the middle and whatnot. And that's kind of cool. Okay, this one sort of has like an edge look around everything, except it's, you know, normal colors and whatnot. But there is one more that yes, it's this one. It's the motion blur one. Oh, it's trippy. Oh, it's trippy. Oh, it's trippy. Oh, it's trippy. I didn't even realize that was in front of me. Oh my god, I had no idea. Like, look at this, guys. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. For a second, see, look, the flowers look like lava. Let's play with them. Yeah, you can definitely do some crazy things. Ooh, this one's almost like a subtractive mode. It's subtracting a whole ton of colors. This is interesting. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at a few more here. Okay, this is like an 8-bit format, I think, except it doesn't mess with the user interface. But yeah, 8-bit Minecraft. What's up, 8-bit pig? What's up? What's up? What's up, pig? 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 What's up? Pig? 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 What's up? What's up? Pig, look at me. Pig? Pig? Yeah! Anyways, let's go ahead and, yeah, alright, so that's enough for some of these features for the time being. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a look at some of the other more minute changes that have come in with this snapshot, and yes, I'm going to stay in this mode because that's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and shut up, cow! Oh my god, where are you? I can't see you in this 8-bit, it's a whole new challenge. Okay, there we go. Shut your face. Alright, So another thing that I wanted to point out is that if I go ahead and I get myself some wood here, actually I think if I just drop it on the ground and pick it up, you're going to notice now that achievements, I'm not sure if this was in the last snapshot or this one, but they now show up right here. And yeah, this was said, I believe, by Dinnerbone that this was going to be implemented, and now it does. So when you're on a server and someone gets an achievement, then that'll be a thing. And you probably could set up achievements to give everyone all achievements or something and not have it speak that. I don't know. But that is now a new feature that you can use. So moving right along here, I actually do have to bump out of the super secret mode in order to do this. Okay, let's see. Oh god, that one was weird. Okay, let's see. What is this one? This one is the slightly blurred. I think this one is the real depth of field one that I wanted to talk about. Because if you look at it right up close, it's good. But if you look at it, the stuff that's far away, it's slightly out of focus. Alright, let's see if I can... Okay, is this normal mode? Yes. Okay, we got normal mode back. So, this is going to be good for showing off one of the new features. So, if I go ahead and I go into options here, and I go into video settings, you're going to see that there are now some new options towards the bottom here. So, now you can have anisotropic filtering, you can have mip-map levels, and you can have post-processing. And essentially what these do is they smooth out things at a long distance. So, if I go ahead and I turn my mip-map levels up to 4... Oh, and another thing that changed too is that the render distance is no longer short, medium, far, and whatnot. Now it's done by chunks. So, if I go ahead and I do this, yes, I do get a lag spike in the beginning. It still does apply the fog, but now you can do, you know, your settings can be a little bit more exact, so you can choose a setting that might actually be, you know, super proper for you. I believe the default is 10, but you can go up higher than that now. Well, mine was set at 10, and it represents the far distance, but you can now go above that if you wind up having a super beast computer. Like if I go up to 16 here, it will work, but my frame rate is at 30, so that's a little bit low for recording. I mean, it's good, but it's a little bit lower than I would want. So I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to stick around at 10 for the time being. And yeah, so it's a little bit hard to see, but it may wind up being visible, especially on a 32x texture pack, is that if I go ahead and I stand right about here, and you look at that tree that's far away, for example. Oh god, I can't render this video in 1080p because it's not capturing in 1080p, but you're going to notice that things at a far distance are not going to have this weird looking effect. If I go ahead and I go off from this, turn my map levels down, anisotropic filtering down, and then we go ahead and we look out at a far distance, you notice how the trees, when I sort of walk side to side here, you see that sort of jittery effect that they have, but they do not have that at a long distance. And I think the only reason why anti-aliasing is not enabled is because you have to restart your game for it, and I just don't think they felt like implementing that yet. But it does make things look a little bit better, and is you know, it's a good thing to have. And yeah, it's currently in the Optifine mod, but it is really good to have this in vanilla now, because this is actually one of the only things I ever used the Optifine mod for, was this and HD texture packs, and now I have both of them, so I really don't need the Optifine mod myself. But it is going to be good for you frame rate increaser goers that want to have that. Anyways, one more thing that I'm going to be getting into now is that maps have had a little bit of a change. So if I go ahead and I place down a block here, and I place down an item frame, and then I place this luscious, glorious map right on the item frame here, bam! It now sucks up the entire block. So you can now have wallpapers of your maps. And if I go ahead and I travel out, let's see, if I go ahead and I travel out in that direction, and I load myself up another map, come back and place it to the right of it, then it is going to look like one big continuous map now, and it is going to be awesome. So that is definitely an exciting little feature here, and I hope you guys wind up enjoying it. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this video here, because I do feel like those were all the settings that were added in with the new snapshot. I've been looking over the Reddits and stuff as it has been coming about, and I do believe that these are all the new features. If there are anything new, and there's a lot of features, I will wind up talking about them in another video. But if there's only like a few small things that I missed, then I will mention them in the description below. So anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.